So I'm thinking this can lead into our sort of base area here, and if we build just a little stone cutter room here, maybe we can have a little research lab here, kitchen here can lead into the farms. Seems like a plan. We'll just get this bit here mined away first. Right, now, is there anything, while it's calm and quiet, is there anything that we should be doing, setting up? Oh, I know what we can do. What we want to do is rename Area 1. I want to make sure that if anything happens, we can just call everybody into a sort of close area. And we can expand close to some... What? No, don't deconstruct. Expand close to... just around here. Probably the farms as well. We'll probably cut into a lot of this, so we'll make this part of our close zone. Cool. That was a decent amount of components we got there, I think. What have we got, by the way? So we've got 10 simple meals. Ah, that's something we should do. We'll forbid the medicine, and so that we only use it when we really need it, because we will have a tendency, like scratches and bruises, we'll use the best medicine unless we stop and think about it. Right, let's make sure that this is indoors. Oh, Nordic's up. Right, the mining will start moving much faster. And we best put some lighting in there as well. So we are quite far north on the map, which means that it's going to be cold winters. And yeah, we've reached the end of day 1 of Niddite Lane. We met our goal there, okay. So our goal today is to get a room around the stone cutters, which will speed up the stone cutting and allow us to build rooms much faster. We want to expand inside here, but there's not much room, so we are going to have outdoor, well, I'm going to say we're going to have built rooms rather than mined rooms in this space much more. Do you know, we should take this... Yeah, we knew about that compacted machinery. I think this is steel floor, metal tiles. Yeah, we should reclaim that metal. And in fact, we should. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I'm prioritizing it. Very good. Because now, I think this will end up being inside an enclosure, so I think we'll just use wooden walls for the moment. give them a light, and this will just by bringing them indoors in a tiny little room like this will speed up their production. And it'll help me work out where I want my farms to stop as well. Now, if we were to put another room up here, let's use a plan. We would want, say, a 6x6 room. I'm not sure where we want the door, so I'll just mark it for the moment. We could put the kitchen here, which is going to allow us to get into the farm. Yeah, that looks like a good idea, actually. We probably want to make this an external wall. If the kitchen's here, we want that too wide. Let's get the plans again. Yeah, we do a little 6x6 kitchen. We're going to want a door through to the freezer, so we'll leave a gap for that. And how much space is this leaving? We've got 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, we could actually bring that down one. Or we could leave it up one. We just, although, if we were to, because I want to leave gaps between them. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we probably don't want to move it up, do we? 1, 2, 3. We had one there. We'll let them finish cutting these plants here first, I think. And if we're building a wall across here, then we probably want to bring that down. Yeah, we'll have this as a research room. We can hold these doors open for the time being. And we'll keep this as part of our home zone. Just need to cut some of these plants away as well. Excuse me. So we've still only got one muffalo. I wonder if Mia has attempted to train the muffalo. Ah, yeah, so he's given those a try today. They're not too far away yet. I'm just a bit nervous. What kind of predators have we got? What was that? New lovers Eki and Callum. Oh my. Well, and here was me. I thought that I thought Callum had a thing for Minty. Oh well, bullseye. You're still in there then. Do you want to build another bed? Right, we should be focusing on our farms. We need to grow cotton so that we can get warm clothes pretty quick. And I think we'll make one more indoor farm over here. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, and then I think we'll build a wall around this to keep the animals away, and because if we get any raiders, the first things they'll target at the moment are our sun lamps. So let's 1, 2, 3. We want to put a wall about there. We'll have a door out there. Leave a gap of 1, 2, 3. I might double it up actually on this external wall. Although we probably want a way out. So yeah, that would be a good idea. So we would have that's going to be the thickness of the wall. So we'd have a door, a space, a door, a space, and a door. Okay, so coming this way. Actually, if I built that, hang on a second, I'm building that too high, I think. Oh, it doesn't matter. We want to leave a gap of 3 here, so that's 1, 2, 3. And then again, I think we'll have a double thickness outer wall. See if we've got an exit there. We'll probably want another exit up here. 1, 2, 3. Make it double thickness. So door, gap, and door. One, 2, 3 here. No, not here. Because we are building out, aren't we? Is that just a blueprint? It is. Alright, and how are we doing for bricks? We've got 200 granite bricks at the moment. And our wall's coming on okay. We should put a steel door out there, I think. Let's grab that granite chunk. And a steel door there. We'll have a steel door there. Because I think... Oh, whoa, whoa. We need to sort out that wolf. Apple, melon, Spidey. Draft. Come here. Melon, come stand the other side, and the three of you get that wolf. Brilliant. Okay, you can now be undrafted, and we'll bring that wolf. Now that does mean that we need a butcher's table. Butcher's table eventually will go in the freezer rather than the kitchen, so I'll build that outside as well for the moment. And we want to make that one medical. So that end bed there's unowned? Yeah, good. Becky and Callum, I'm surprised, so early as well. We're going to need to think about sorting those two out with somewhere to sleep together. Otherwise they'll be upset about not. Right, still a blueprint. And, well, we're at the end of day 2 of Niddite Lane. Day 2? Or is it day 3? No, it is day 2. So let's just pause and have a look at chat. Sorry, I'm very focused on Rimworld when I play it. No, don't kill the wolf. My dog is traumatised. Unfortunately, the predators are actually really dangerous. See. Sorry, I'm moving away from the microphone for a second while I just see what chat's been saying, because I can only see chat for the moment. So Callum was saying that you died when you played your first game of Rimworld last week. Stimpy said, preemptive Happy New Year. Why are we using growth lamps outside? Because we've got a very short growing season. We're so far north that we're going to need to roof over. We're going to need indoor gardens, but we can just build sheds basically and have growing lamps. We don't need hydroponics or anything. Yeah, to get ready for the winter. I shall build a building around each. I certainly shall. Oh, Raven says, long time no see. He hopes nothing untoward happens to the colony. Then just kidding, I'm evil. Hopefully it dies in a blaze of murderous glory. Oh yeah, and Callum was saying I can go into the colonist health tabs and set what meds they get. It's a bit slower, but since you've got to do it for each colonist, but more customisable and less work to move the 7 meds. I think I should do that, you're right, but I'll forget who I've done what to. I think it's one of the problems. Bears and wolves will be the kind of predators on that map, also foxes. Callum is still a female, yes. Ozzy says, okay Sal, your people will clear the growing zone as they plant the new plants. Yeah, but I want to clear the trees around it, partly for the wood and partly so the trees don't get in the way, and also to harvest the berry bushes and stuff. So I know they clear the growing zone, but I want a little area around the growing zone cleared. The fence mod. Oh, I've not seen the fence mod. Daniel Zitz says hello, and Taka Sushioko says hello everybody, and Callum's keeping chat entertained. Very good. Right, so now that we're up to speed, yeah, what I'll do is at the end of every day, because as with series 1 of Rimworld, at the end of every day I would close the episode. So because I'm so very focused on what's going on, I haven't got an eye on chat. Mia's still asleep at the moment, so I think probably what I'll do then is at the end of every day we'll pause and I'll just have a look at chat and catch up with what you guys have been telling me and what I should be doing and stuff like that, and we'll see how it goes. But I've got a theory. My theory is that we are actually quite a wealthy colony because of the weapons that we've brought with us. And I think we need to prepare very early for raids. We've got a lot of wood and a lot of food. So I think apart from just getting some growing zones set up, I think the main thing that we need to prioritize is our defensive structures, and also making sure that we've got something like a decent place to live, and I should make sure that Nordic is always busy mining as well.
There were 4 of them, all houses, together in Niddite Lane. Together lived Boris and Anubis. Anubis was always sorry about something. Next door came Minty and Nordic, and Minty really annoyed Nordic by calling him a beast all the time. And the next house was noisy, 'cause Apple and Melon always had domestics. But it was the 4th house that the police were interested in, because Power Suit Sal kept Mir in the closet. They all lived together in Niddite Lane, a colourful place to be. They all lived together on Niddite Lane, although together is a little bit subjective. At Boris's and Anubis's, there was a man who could be sometimes mistaken for a hobo smelling of alcohol trying to climb the walls. But it's okay, 'cause it was Anubis's Canadian cousin, drunk Spider-Man, and a little Santa's helper could be seen going house to house. It appeared when someone got tired of Almond, they'd just hand him on to the next surrogate parents. They all lived together in Niddite Lane, a colourful place to be. They all lived together on Niddite Lane, although together is a little bit subjective. It seems they pissed off the neighbours, something to do with the Peel P50 dragon children, but that's just Boris. No one questions him, 'cause that's what happens in Niddite Lane.